Welcome back, everybody, to Colonel Sanders as a baby and Creepy stalking his house simulator. That's what this game's called, right?
Exactly.
And
We are whatever this is. I'm Ash.
I'm still John, I hope. Yes, still John. And yeah, let's play some. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, it's a point-and-click adventure.
Yeah.
Do we get to, like... Can I click on everything? Or do I have a certain
Yes.
amount?
I think you should be able to click on everything.
Okay,
Go with
what
the
is-
chicken first.
Alright, well, we'll look at his glorious golden chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize that it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
Oh.
Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. I want to know what this is in the corner. It's like a sign or something? Oh, it's a vault. It's a little safe. This must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
I would not
No.
recommend that to anyone who isn't interested in salmonella.
Yeah. Did you know that salmonella really isn't that bad?
What do you mean?
Salmonella only kills people who are either elderly with lower immune systems or children, because it causes you to dehydrate. But for most people, it'll just make you feel sick and you'll have food poisoning for a day.
Yeah, it's gross.
I mean, it still sucks and it can still cause complications, but it's not as bad. Everyone's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Anyways, tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. There's a scented candle. What do you want to click?
The beard picture, the baby beard picture.
Baby beard. An adorable
Oh
little
my
baby boy
God.
crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just himself? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? Tap on the door to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, wait, do we click the door? Or we click more stuff in here?
Click more stuff first.
Dead person?
Dead person.
I think that's a dead person. You take
The urn.
closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past career and..." Oh, come on.
Is Colonel Sanders an arsonist?
Poor guy. He burned down his partner. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. I really hope not. Oh, we can look at the lake too.
What's that next to the candle?
A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Tap on him. What?
So
Discover
his
more about
hair
the
is
Colonel.
actual silver?
That's kind of weird. What do you want to... Anything else in here?
The
Candle?
No, yeah, the candle, and then
Candle.
we'll just go.
And then
go on.
we'll do the lake, and then we'll go out. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched color? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret 8 recipe ingredients. It's... white space. What I discover
Come
more
on,
about the
no,
Colonel.
we need to fill the white space. I'm thinking. It's YouTube comments.
It's YouTube comments? Well, how would that make it tasty? No, I mean, all of our comments have been really nice so far. Thank you,
Yeah.
YouTube commenters. Y'all are great. I'm just waiting for our first hate comment so I can tell we've really made it. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond.
And this video's probably gonna have it then.
Just then, the ghost of the student pops up. Are you about to head out in the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack, and the ghost of a student is swept out with the breeze. Tap an eye and discover more about the Colonel. Look
Let's
out through the
just
door.
take the door.
You open the door to the Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. This isn't creepy. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan these out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh, wow. Oh, crap! The jacket! You forgot to take it off! Fess up and tell the truth? Tell him you're cold. Or decide now's your moment and make a big move.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to do the big move, but if we die again,
And we have to go all the way back through. Let's just say we're cold.
no. Fess up and tell the truth.
That I wanted to smell him?
I guess a little. I don't know. You make the choice. This
I'm
is
going
too
with
hard for
cold.
me.
I'm so sorry I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
Oh, okay. You chose the right choice.
Yeah, I did.
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
I know how to seduce me a man. Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking, oh right, they're 3-day semesters, about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, Robo McFall?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oh!
Like 3 days worth of slow? You tuck late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
Oh, shoot.
Dream sequence! Woo! Chicken, chicken, and more chicken. Z. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. YouTube comments, apparently.
Comments.
In some jurisdictions, YouTube comments isn't even illegal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth wanders at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Has he always been wearing a watch?
Yes.
Oh. It's meticulous. It's chicken and biscuit. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
This is a bit fast, isn't it? How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Oh,
Flatter him.
yeah, we'll flatter him. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me he's put us in business partner zone. Don't tell me we got business partner zoned. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. No, that's bad. I don't want to be friend zoned. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, which is still a horrible, horrible name, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been?
Where do you think I've been? Hi.
Because I had one heck of a night.
Oh.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
Somebody got laid. It's okay, I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date!
Did you? I think I can believe that.
Since I'd been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him.
Hmm.
Of course I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Okay, keep going.
What's a shush house? Yeah, I don't know. Did she just say shush house? As if that's a thing people just say? What is that even referring to?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And we'll just have to tell her next time.
Aw, well, we're about to... Fine. That's okay. We'll see you all next time, everybody. On more of whatever this is.